Hey, 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 it's your girl Monique 69 Ways, and I'm here with Tamika's Den. And yes, we are missing one person. She's not feeling well. She's under the weather. So, yes, we'll see her next week, hopefully, Khandiluv. Yeah, so we are here to talk about Sistas, Season 8, Episode 17. Not Tamika. Was this episode better than last week? Because last week we was like, bored. We was falling asleep a little bit. You on mute.
Sorry, child. I don't know if I could say this one was better. I don't know what to say because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was
Uh
some things,
oh.
but I'm just over the Gary. Like I can't tell you how much I'm over it. I just want to know who did it now. Like the way they dragging this thing out, and we got 5 more episodes.
Oh,
And then
I
Penelope
agree.
was annoying the hell out of me.
Oh,
Child.
that be. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot
Yeah,
with her.
but
Yeah, she's annoying.
hmm yes, yes, yes.
It was a lot of scenes that was annoying me. So
I mean,
praise
we know
God.
we're gonna always get the annoyance, but Lord have mercy. Mhm.
I was kind of like, I'm not gonna hold you. I was kind of drifting off a little bit, and I had to make myself, wake up. Like, okay, okay, okay. Every time I get to the same, okay. I'm like, I thought
Yeah.
we was done with that scene. Now we back here. Okay,
hmm
that's how it was.
Yeah.
Hey,
I want to be able to like enjoy it, but and I know a lot of people went off about season 7, but I'm like, for me, season 8 is just not hitting, especially when we came back the second half of it, and I knew that
okay.
we was gonna stay on Gary. It just.
And then the way he does so happily survive a butcher knife to
hmm
the I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He should be a zombie right now, all the things he done been through.
okay, should still be out. He should still be out. But yeah. So this episode. We got some people on my chat working. Okay, let's say hi to some people before we get to the
hmm
episode. Hey, Jay, Renee, you still? Oh, you sleep? Oh, did the episode make you fall asleep? Like, wait a minute.
hmm I feel you there.
Yeah.
Cause
So,
I think I might have dozed off for a minute. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. I don't
see,
know if I
I'm not the
missed
only
something.
one. I know I did. That's why I was like, ain't want to say it, but yeah, definitely did a nod. I did a nod. But
hmm
yes, yes, please make sure you do all the things that Candy love. Even though she's not up here, she's in the chat.
hmm
She hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Do all the things. Hey, good evening.
Hey.
Hey,
Child, I ain't
Sherry.
even put my earrings on. I'm look like I'm ready for bed, right?
Okay, comfortable. Comfortable, I know what. But yeah, so this episode started off with the one who should not be here. Uh Gary, Gary is
hmm
restrained to his hospital bed by the homie lover friend Watson. I mean Hudson. I said Watson. Hudson. I gave him a whole new name. Homie lover friend, yes. He got this man restrained to his bed, and
hmm
they gave him what, a sedative or something?
Yeah.
Because the way he was
Um.
acting when
hmm
Agent Watt was there showing him those
Yeah.
pictures and stuff, I guess he was having an episode.
Child.
And the way he was grabbing the towel and wiping his forehead and stuff, I'm like, what's going on?
I tell y'all that Agent Watt, yeah, Hudson is obviously in love with him, child. But I also was like, okay, Gary getting back his memories or Gary just playing in our face because it was giving me both at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he get this flashback of a memory, like pow,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, "Oh, you work for me," or something like that. he realized that he worked for him. Like, yeah. I'm like, he probably more than work. He wants to do more than just work for you, be your friend.
Exactly.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, Candy Girl. Oh, yes, we was falling asleep.
Hmm.
Oh, and Miss Mark. Oh, okay. I hope you are. I hope we are entertaining you through this your
Oh,
recovery. So
babe.
yes, thank you for stopping by,
Yes, appreciate it.
and I hope you a speedy recovery. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, this episode was a snoozer.
Yeah, it wasn't really much
It
going on, to
wasn't
be
them. Yeah,
honest. It
the
was.
last one was
Hmm.
was a really a dozer for me. I was trying my best to stay up, but this one was okay. I nodded once or twice.
Yeah, because I think last week the only thing I really enjoyed was the
Was the
Marie.
Marie, the
Hmm.
sister table talk
Yes.
situation. So yeah, that was good.
Hmm.
Um, what else happened? Yeah, so Gary is restrained, and a husband, homie, lover friend is not letting him go.
Hmm.
I don't. And Gary just sitting back and screaming. He don't know what he gonna do. There's nothing you really can do, boy.
Yeah, because unfortunately, which I still don't know how that happened, because I doubt very much that Gary signed for him to be in charge of his damn care. I
I
feel
was
like,
saying the same thing too. Like, when that happened?
hmm,
Y'all was
so,
that close for that to happen?
right.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
Lord.
Little Miss Kayla. Hey girl. But yeah. I'm trying to see what else happened. Oh, then we got Maurice at the bank. What's that called? Brookhaven Bank. And this old Karen came through, y'all. Came through with a big old tall jar of pennies and wanted to what she wanted to cash them in for some singles.
Yeah, she basically wanted to cash in the penny jar for some singles so she could go ahead to the casino.
Not the casino with her church group. That's the kicker. I was cracking up when she said church. I said, no, you didn't. Not the church group going to gamble. That's hilarious. But yeah, so and then she called him the LGBTQIA and it says some other stuff about him being I guess flamboyant or whatever, or you know, I ain't gonna say the F word, but you know what I mean. And then guess who stepped in and
Yeah, I didn't have
stepped
that
up?
on my bingo card. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, "Oh, go get out of here."
I know, right? I was like, oh, is we about to have a turn around for Miss Page here? Because I almost forgot her name. I'm like, okay. Even Maurice was taken aback, like, he said, should I trust it? He was called her Penny at first, and then he came around and called
Yes.
her name. That was funny. So I thought
Hmm.
that, okay, Kayla girl, we hear you.
Right.
Um, yeah, so I thought that was nice. Even Sabrina was shocked. She was like, is she coming through trying to call Rich behind?
Hmm.
And because he is ignoring the heck out of her. Um, I don't know. He should be ignoring her because he just jumped to conclusion last episode when
Yeah,
she when
he act like a kid, but are we shocked at this point? We know that's his regular routine. And Jordan had to call him out, and then he called Jordan out a little bit, like you wanted to talk, but at the
right.
end of the day, the truth is the truth. Like you didn't
Okay.
even stay and find out, and he was like, they could have just been talking about the business of the bank since he worked there and he wrote the article on her too.
Right.
Like, why don't you ask her? Nobody would know better than her. Duh.
Hello. Yeah. So yeah, because he was at the his cafe. What is a smoothie? His field business, talking to Jordan. So and then Jordan eventually gave Andy a call to I guess meet up or trying to
Mm,
meet with her because I guess how they really when they came to Jordan and Andy, how they stuff went, they didn't
mhm.
really get a chance to really talk things out, to be honest,
Yes,
because it was a
yes.
lot going on with
Mhm.
the whole Gary and Penelope and this and then Andy jumping ship with the whole one to try to marry Gary because Gary is
Exactly.
threatening her to
Yeah, because
not
they
harm him.
only briefly spoke when he came to the wedding to try to stop it, which I thought they was kind of getting on the same page there, but then all of a sudden he flipped the script and was, saying a whole bunch of idiotic stuff with his damn sister. So this really is the first time that they would be able to have a conversation if we being honest. But and Andy was stepping up and following Miss Marie's advice and making them damn calls and trying to get back on track as far as whatever gonna happen with her and the job at the at the damn firm. So I guess that was a good thing.
Right, right.
Yes, Miss Renee, that is a fact. Definitely the churches be going to the casinos and they be playing bingo.
Oh heck
Listen, my mother will
yes.
find a casino in every state she in, okay? I don't care if
Okay.
she don't know nothing else. She know how to find that damn casino.
Okay. With the quickness. Not Renee said I would have blocked Jordan. Not with the quickness. That is funny. Yeah. And then he said I would have blocked Penelope. Dang. Each one said he gonna block one another. That's funny. That's hilarious. So yeah. That racist lady, I don't know who that racist lady was, but yeah, she can go. She pissed me off coming there with that big old jar of pennies. Like, girl, no. She said the heifer
Yeah,
was.
she definitely look evil. She fit that damn part.
That's why I had to make sure I get a screenshot of her front.
Hmm.
Not her back. I'm like, we had to see her face in this big old tall jar of pennies that she wants them to
Hmm.
turn in for cash. So yeah, that's crazy. What else? Next. Oh, these people. These dysfunctional people right here. We got Hayden and tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm like,
Jesus.
finally, I ain't know we was gonna ever see her again, but now we see her in some negligee and him and his
Mhm.
tidy whities.
Child, people was having debates on Twitter about
Really?
his little package. I was like, y'all is crazy from this
Not
damn
a
shot
debate.
right here. Yeah. Uh,
Hilarious.
um but yeah, I don't know what was happening here, honey. We was saying we gonna be like, let's get it on, but we want to get into some freaky,
Okay.
role play. But it was a little too freaky for tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah, because he was choking her. And at first he was gentle, and then
Hmm.
he all of a sudden just did a switch up and choke her and talk about call me Gary. I said,
Hmm.
she looking like, are you out your mind? Have you lost your
Right.
mind? Okay. He said, I
Mm-mm.
seen that video of you, Gary, so this shouldn't
Hmm.
be nothing to
Right.
you.
This should be light work for you.
Right. I'm like, not you like really choking her up.
Mm-mm. She said, I'm not them chicks at the law firm, but I don't think no chicks at the law firm was doing this tomorrow.
Okay. And then he talking about you, she was the only one. I said, what about Miss Marie
Hmm.
with the glitter cooch? Like, I
Hmm.
don't know. It was just, mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I broke you with an attitude. Yeah, especially tomorrow. She don't do nothing. That's why she don't want to leave this house. She ain't got
Hmm.
nowhere to go. She need to work up her hustle, what she was doing originally. And why? Yeah, why is Hayden obsessed with Gary? And then she called him out about yeah about that. So
Hmm. Well,
do you
I guess he really thought that Gary was his friend, but I don't really understand how he thought that. But
since college or I'm like,
mhm,
what is that true? College
allegedly.
allegedly, right? That's I'm like, when that happened. But okay, I must
Hmm.
have missed that story part when it came to them two. So yeah, it's just weird.
Hmm.
Yes, weirdo.
But we always knew he was weird. I mean, just even him stalking Dan Fatima and all of that. He always had the weirdo tendencies.
At
Mm,
first, they said they was fine, just
right.
getting what they get. But now he coming trying to choke her up and still be mad about the video with Gary.
Hmm.
It's weird. Make up your mind, Hayden. Either you gonna kick her out or you gonna just gonna deal with her that she messed with your so called best friend.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was just weird between those two. But I'm surprised we get to see this girl because we ain't saw this girl in
Yeah, we only saw her, I believe, when she showed up at the hospital.
once.
Yeah.
It was like once or twice, not even really twice. It just once, really. So yeah, these two. Yeah, we're gonna move on from these crazies. Oh, so what's her name? Fatima is back home with Zach. Just telling her about she went to go meet over Andy's house to meet up with Marie, and it was a whole sister uh table talk they had, and Karen was there, and Zach. Every time she said Karen name, he automatically go to some negative, like, and it's always about him. Like it's not always about you. He getting on my
Yeah, he was
nerves.
like, "Oh, did y'all talk about me?" And oh, well, you and Cameron was just getting on a good pace. She like, "Calm down, slow
Right?
down, we still good." And then he ready to bust out with the "I am every woman, child."
He
Hey,
play
what's
too
up,
much.
Shayna?
Oh. Yes. 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 Yes.
It's
Hey,
five
Lanika. What
more.
happened?
It's
5 more.
yeah, 5 more
Lord.
episodes, Shayna. I just was saying that when we first got up here.
I didn't even know. See, you keep up. I don't keep up. Like, for real. Uh-oh. This damn thing. Yeah, so and then they also talking about Agent Watts want them like Agent Watts is begging them to help. They want to put something out. They want to give something to Agent Watts to get the heat off of them, I guess.
Mhm,
So they thinking about the whole I forgot he had got this Fatima
mhm.
got the video of Gary and Tamara doing the do out of Hayden's
Yeah, and I've
phone.
been saying, why haven't they brought that up or told him? Because um Hayden is not even on the board yet. Like, he on their board, but as far as the FBI, they never even, bothered with him or knew anything about him at all. But they seem to
Right.
know everything about all the girls, their business, who they sleeping with, and everything else under the damn sun. But the Hayden situation, so for me, I was always like, why wouldn't they bring that to their attention from before? Now y'all even got this video and you overheard him saying that. It makes sense for y'all to give this to him, because to me, that's another aggravating storyline, is the fact that he want them to do his damn job for them. Like, are we serious right now? But I mean, I guess, child, that's the way they wrote it.
Asian jackasses. Uh-oh. OMG, they trying to take yes, her everything. She's like a broken down Cadillac right now, so I don't know. No offense, Candy. Our girl's going through. Agent Watt, I believe, has something to do with the. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that what that would inject in Gary's IV, that should have taken him out. I don't care what nobody say.
Exactly. Like he living through every damn thing. Had a cardiac arrest and the whole 9 yards, child. Mm.
I
His
wonder
heart
what
is
will
made of
it take.
stone.
Right, I was. I wonder what will it take to get rid of this character. What will it take to get rid of this character for real? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what they trying to muster up. They want to they say they're going to use the whole sleeping with Gary thing. They want to turn Tamara and Hayden against each other. Which is not going to be really hard because look where they at now. We just talked about their scene, so that wouldn't be hard to do because they don't trust each other and yeah. And he really tried to choke her and said, "Call me Gary." Oh, what else happened? Oh Lord, here we go. Karen mother came by. She asked about the shop. I was like, "Yeah, you just leave out a little detail about Pam was humping old boy on Karen desk, but okay." She said, Pam needs to be watched after a little more, so a little be supervised. So I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea because she definitely needs to be supervised." And then she said she have someone coming over, I guess to look at the Karen. It was a surprise, but not really to us. It was Aaron.
Yeah, because I tweeted out like it's Aaron. Who else is it gonna be? I'm like,
Right.
girl, bye. Talking about so a babysitter. Who is it? He? Come on now. How many damn he's you know that's gonna be coming over, child?
Yeah. I was like, who's a he? A cousin or something about to appear? I don't know. Yeah, Jen, I really think that Ivy was sussing. I won't put nothing past homie lover friend, okay? Yes, you go back and check out their Oval live stream. They was talking about some stuff over there Oval. If y'all remember what told Andy in the beginning, I've been after Gary for a long time. Yes, I remember that part.
He been after him for 8 seasons.
Dang, yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty accurate. Miss Lisa put Karen in her place, and when Karen brought up Andy, Miss Lisa was like, "F Andy." Andy got her own stuff going on, but anyhow,
Yeah,
so you
that
need to
was
worry about
funny.
yourself. I'm surprised Karen did. That's what we said last week about it. Like, I'll be
Yeah, I'm
having
surprised
cameras
too,
in it.
especially after everything she already been through. It would be cameras everywhere.
Okay. I love you, girl. But yeah, so Aaron popped up, showed up, and he kind of begged for him to stay. I guess to eat dinner and stuff like that, and then she went in for the kill.
We
And
already knew that was gonna happen. Her hormones is jumping, child. But I was like thinking about that lasagna and salad and breadsticks. I ain't had no lasagna in a minute. That's my favorite too.
I'm like, oh, lasagna. I ain't had that in a
Right.
while either. So I was like, oh, okay, y'all about to eat. But yeah. So she went in for the kill, and he looking like, what's that about? Basically, because he know this is like he used to the other Karen, the resistance and pushing back, the pushback Karen, but now she's just like so welcoming of him and want to be around him because other times she be trying to get him to boot. And she said, "What?"
But yeah, I don't know why he was shocked because the last time they was together, if it wasn't for Mama interrupting, they was about to get it in that damn day.
Yeah, yeah. You know how they write him hot and cold. Well, write them hot and cold. But and then they asked about what's his name, Zach. What about Zach and stuff like that? And then she get upset because girl, you was hung up Zach for a minute, for a good minute, until you realize that him and Fatima, what they got going on is real, and it's really real now since she pregnant. Okay,
Right. Hmm.
so
And she just finished opening up too when, they had the meeting with Miss Marie breaking everything down
right.
and saying there like, oh, the man, I think I love him. So child, they gonna outside of the foolishness, like just do what y'all doing. But
Okay.
and on one hand, I want her to just be able to get her, stuff off, and on the other hand, it's like, is it gonna have him acting damn crazy if he gets some? I don't know.
Right, or yeah, don't don't start something if you know you're not gonna go through with it all the way. You know what I mean? Like after the baby's dropped, then you don't want to be with him no more. Messing with this man emotion because you know how he feel about you all this time. So yeah, so that's pretty much their scene. What is this? Karen looking like a glowworm. What? Okay, what y'all people saying in this chat?
Yeah, because I'm cracking up at these comments.
Yeah, that's why I said they like hot and cold. Need to be together so she can get over that. I mean, she don't need to be with him if it's not gonna be for real. Because Aaron, he getting involved.
Yeah, because you could look at it in two ways. One way is y'all already having a baby together, so if y'all want to get together, that's cool. But on the other hand, you don't have to be with him. You can move on and find somebody else later if you ain't interested. I mean, it's really up to you. And but don't feel like, oh, this is the only one that's here, so I might as well go ahead. Like I ain't for that either. So
Yeah, she basically. It seemed like she just basically saying the other baby daddy is occupied with someone else, so let me
right.
get this other baby
Whereas
daddy.
know that he's always been interested in her, but at the same time, I'm with Candy. I still want to know who that damn stalking lady was 2 seasons ago too. That's what they irk me when they bring up stories and then you never hear no more
Y'all
about
know
it.
that y'all
She was
not gonna
calling
hear
him
nothing
a
about it.
different name and all that stuff, and no, I'm like, child.
Y'all know y'all not gonna hear nothing about it. It's like a lot of stuff they did that they dropped and we never heard from again. So I'll be surprised if that ever come up, and if him and Karen are in a relationship and they have these
Hmm.
babies. So
Yeah,
I'll be surprised that come up like for real, for real. I'll be
right. I would
really
love
shocked.
if they did, but I'm not expecting it.
Right. Then there's that.
Hmm.
Candy, what you saying? I still want.
Hmm.
Did Karen forget she cheated on Zach with this man? Now that Zach is done with her and started a new relationship with Fatima, she just lost her mind. Like she's not going to get him back. Well, Zach been cheating.
Hmm. That was their thing, make up the breakup. They would break
Yeah, I'm
up,
gonna say.
go get with somebody else, and then come back together. They did that for so long that that's what she thought this song was going to be too. And that definitely does happen in real life. People just get used to it. It becomes a normal thing. Well,
Yeah,
I feel like they all could do some soul searching, and they all move from relationship to relationship fast to me. And that's another thing people do in real life as
yes.
well. Sometimes you need to just take time for yourself. It ain't always about being in a
And
relationship. But also,
you
some
definitely.
people don't like to be by themselves. They don't even know how to.
Ooh, I know someone who's like that, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but she definitely needs to. If she needs to do soul searching before these babies come, because these babies gonna occupy a lot of your time and mental space altogether. So yeah, she's definitely need to get herself together. I wouldn't be bothered. Dang, Renee. Shoot.
Who you saying that about, Miss Renee? Aaron?
Karen
Oh, Karen.
is like, yeah, Aaron had a lot going on when
He
he
did
first appeared on
too,
the scene. I'm
though.
not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
He had a lot going on.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. They are
Yeah.
highly disrespectful.
Absolutely. Mhm.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. So, do I want them to get together? No, but I'm not. I won't be mad if they do. I mean,
Mhm.
they is having a twin together.
Mhm.
So there's that.
Yeah, don't
Next.
really make me no never mind. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I definitely didn't want her with Trey. So, oh Lord.
I didn't think that was going anywhere anyway, Tamika, with the whole trade
Mm-mm.
thing. So there's that. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I'm glad that didn't happen, or that Jason Weaver character, whoever that
Yeah.
fool was.
They tried
I'm
to
like,
throw in there for 2 seconds.
I'm glad they nicked that out the bud. Like, no. But so we at the airport, and what's his name? Tony. Tony's having a conversation with Danny, and she's like, "Why are you by my station where I work at? Like, what's up? Did we just not have a meeting about in HR, about us potentially being a couple and
Mhm.
me getting that be put in that program because I slept with you?" And he's still there, like, and she's telling him like, we got eyes on us here, here, and here. I'm like, come on,
That's
dude.
why
How
I say
you
these dudes annoy me just as much as the women do at times. It's like they take turns. Tony and Rich, y'all know how they both work irk my damn nerves.
Yeah, I'm like, you just got out the office, dude. Like, are you okay? Like, just couldn't wait till y'all get home.
Mm-hmm.
What's so important? Text it to me.
Exactly. Like
Text
you
it to
know
me.
y'all
Like,
under
what are we
a
doing?
full investigation right now.
It just,
Mm,
it
mm.
just pisses me off, man.
Yeah, he should be smarter than that, but he's already shown that he not. I don't know, child. I guess he, in his mind, he feel like they didn't do nothing wrong, so he don't have nothing to hide, so he could just go back to business as usual. But it's like, no, obviously you got people that's really pissed off about this, and they're looking for
Right.
anything. You don't know if you homeboy over here like snap, 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 or recording y'all,
Okay.
so he could send that in. Like we could talk when we outside, when we home.
And the HR lady said this is still under investigation. They got to do a
Exactly.
thorough investigation. Like, oh,
Mhm.
Tony, yeah, he's slow.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so that broke up the party, and then she had this encounter with Lynn, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I just call him white boy Cameron. I'm annoyed. I said now they had what was her name at the bank calm down page to have this one turn up because I was like we can't take both of them at
Look,
the
they
same
popping up
time.
like flies, man.
Yeah. Like,
Shoot.
oh my god, he's so annoying.
Yeah, she was always indecisive. You're right, Renee.
Hmm.
Yeah, but something happened between those two. Then the drink,
Hmm.
she pushed the
He
drink.
told her she smelled like weed and
He
something
was saying
else,
some
and then
slick
she said,
stuff.
"Oh well, I'd rather smell like weed than coffee." And he was like, "I don't smell like coffee," and she was like, "You do now." And flipped the coffee over on him. I'm like,
Right.
"Danny,
That's
you
what
better hope nobody ain't see that."
I'm pretty sure a lot of people see it. They should have cameras. What we talking about? They should have cameras in the airport. Like, come on, what are we doing? Like, whether somebody see that or not, is cameras there? Okay. Yeah, we ain't want to see
Yeah,
Tom.
even when you think there's nobody watching, there's always somebody watching. So I don't know if she should have did that, but I felt her on it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call him whiteboard Karen. Catch those Danny hands. Dang, Candy. Because he's the way he stand, he look like a goofball. He's not the man, Renee. He's not the man. We know he's not the man. Him or Rich, they are not the man. Or Jordan. They more like the Three
Mm-mm.
Stooges.
The only thing I give Tony over Rich and Jordan is he actually do talk to Danny about stuff, and sometimes he talk too much to the point that she be saying, "Give me a break," whereas Jordan and Rich run away every chance they get
And they jump to conclusions,
and
and
jump to
then
conclusions. Yeah,
and the way they be talking about Andy, he Rich, especially Rich, he be quick to talk about. I'm like, that's your girl's friend, so like, relax, reel it back. We know
exactly, and
Jordan
and
is your
that's
friend.
why I was kind of surprised actually when he was giving Jordan the advice to talk to her, and then he had her on speaker. I thought he was gonna say something smart. Then I'm really surprised he didn't.
Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, he want to be good. He wants to be good. Yeah. So that was funny to me when she said, "Bloop." He's drowning in his own coffee. That was funny. I think that was like I was dying in and out in that scene, so I'm not gonna hold you. It was one of the scenes I did one of these. I was like, oh snap. That's when I
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
think I did too, because I didn't hear the full conversation with them. And then I think when Sabrina was talking to Pam, I might have missed some of that. So y'all could fill me in because I didn't know what they was talking about. Besides Sabrina telling her, "Thank you, you helped me," and she's saying, "Yeah, we'll have my, the thing that we need from Miss Marie ready tomorrow."
Yeah, they need a business plan. So Pam
Yeah.
called. So
Hmm.
we're gonna talk about Pam called Sabrina. And Sabrina, cause she need the business plan for Miss Marie, cause Miss Marie is not playing that, and she want that business plan for Rooster Riches like yesterday. So she said, but she said, I appreciate your help because Sabrina is doing it for free, nonetheless. So helping them with the business plan, and then Pam said, "You sound sad." She said, "I know, like your honorary sister girl, something." She said, "You could like talk to me," and then I guess Sabrina talked to her because, like I said, I was doing one of these, but I just know when I saw them talking, and Pam was like, she was not interested in what she had going on. Basically, though, she told her to on the phone, like she was not interested, like because Sabrina is talking about the whole Rich and what's his name, Damon, whatever his
The
name,
money, whatever the
the
child.
money,
Hmm.
yeah, the sperm situation and stuff like that. And Pam just said she really don't care. It was. She said she basically that's what she said. She really didn't care. And then Sabrina said, "Thank you, you help." I was like, "Wait, what?" I didn't get it. So let us know in the
Miss
chat, like,
Renee said,
did we
"Tamika,
miss
you was
anything?
paying him." That's funny. Lord.
That is funny. Hilarious. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That's like one of I was ended out with. I just know I chuckled at Pam talking about she really didn't care. One minute you said she can open up to you, and then you say you really didn't care what she got going on at the same time. It's funny to me.
Right. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because I heard her say, "Oh, you helped me so much," and she was like, "I did."
Right. Jeez. That's why I was laughing like, what? I'm like, did I fall asleep? Sleep? I probably never will because, yeah, I hope to not never encounter a Karen either, Renee. All these women need to be by themselves because they keep following all these men. Just like on Why Did I Get Married Too, when all four women said, stay on the stairs crying after that. I mean, these women go from men to men, or they go back to the toxic men they was dealing with. It seemed like they move on so quickly.
They do. And like I said, I remember I gave a girlfriend of mine that advice, like take some time for yourself, and then she ended up taking years before she got with somebody. She was like, that's the best. But I was like, damn girl, I ain't say that long, but however long you need. It is
Right,
good to take time when you just been, because I had to do it for myself too. It was like one relationship to the next relationship to the next relationship. And I ain't gonna lie, when we first got the fellas up here, when it was the old Jordan, and it was
right.
I was like, oh, three women, three men, y'all meet. Like y'all friends, and then y'all meet and another group of friends. Like, really? And is this gonna be cute? Is it gonna be given? And then it was like, no, wah, 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 wah. Okay.
Not want,
it,
want, want,
it was
want.
not doing what it was supposed to do, and I was over it. Mm-mm.
Oh, jeez. But oh, you want to encounter a Karen? Is that so, Renee? When you do encounter this
I
Karen,
have came
please
across
record it.
one, trust
Look,
me.
please record it and share with the people. How it turned out, and we might put some on your books. I was like, but yeah, that was crazy. Uh oh, this is Gary trying to get free. Him and his what's her name?
Child.
Her Maria.
Hmm.
He
This
said
is
my
when I was
Maria
giving him the side eye too. Hmm.
because of his memory, right? Because he
Yeah.
said because he promised her he was going to pay her student loan debt. She said I can get in trouble for this again. I'm like again.
Hmm.
I'm like girl, who you trying to swindle? Like what you was doing? Like where's your? I thought you supposed to be a nurse. Now you got the side hustle of people trying to you trying to get people money from people to. I mean, hey, I get it, student loans because I got some of them that need to be paid. Okay, but geez, girl, and she unstrapping him and stuff like that, and giving his clothes of what he came in with. His body came in with. He ain't had no shirt, of
Hmm.
course. I'm like, yeah, of course. He ain't had no shirt, and he made this promise. I'm like, how do you know you got that kind of money? I'm not understanding.
Hmm. You talking about
You
I
know what I
still
mean?
got it. Hmm.
Got what? How do you remember what you got?
Exactly. That's when I was giving him the side eye because I'm never gonna trust Gary.
Yeah, I'm not trusting that man either. So, um, yeah. So I guess he's free, but I'm like, y'all moving slow, Gary. For you gonna plan on staying in the bed or you leaving? Cause you're not moving like somebody that's leaving. So
Hmm. Well, he was trying to figure out his plan of where he was gonna go, I guess. And
you
then
should have
he's
thought
like,
about that before she
right, like
unstrapped
you would
you.
have
Like, are
thought he
you
would have
okay?
been thinking about that the whole time. And then he's like, Hayden? Yeah, Hayden's my friend. So my thing is, does he look up Hayden address or does he already remember the address? Which one is it, y'all? Put it in the comments.
Oh, Hayden address. I thought he was gonna call Hayden. I didn't know he was gonna go to this house.
I don't know. That's what it felt like. But then
I thought he was
again,
gonna like
when
look
they
through the
show the
phone.
preview, it looks like Hayden comes to him. So maybe not,
Right.
because I just remember that. Oh Lord, child.
She
My
said,
mic
"Take your."
and my camera done fell. Wait a
Uh-oh.
minute, y'all.
So she live. You live in VA. There's nothing but Karens out there. Come take your pick. Oh no. Yeah, Gary still got it. That charming mother trucker. That nurse better not give Gary her goods. His head ain't right.
Sure, I could believe it, honey.
Look, I don't put nothing past nobody.
Hmm. Absolutely.
You got a question. So, is that nurse Allen's girlfriend from the Oval?
I don't think so, but she does look familiar.
Mm, that might be. They said it might be a different actress. Um, eh, he knows the address. That's what you're saying. Okay, he knows the address.
Yeah, because
Um,
what I was thinking was that he was gonna go to where Hayden was and overhear him and Samara talking, and her saying that she saw him. Dun 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 dun.
ooh, I want need somebody show Gary the video that Samara took to refresh his memory. Do you remember that? I'm just curious.
Right.
Um, so we have a scene that we didn't talk about. We had a scene with Penelope and Robin. Child, they still at the
Oh Lord, I could
cafe.
forget about that one because I sure did forget because that shit annoyed the hell out of me. Why is she so worried? You are on possible um possibly gonna be taken in for an arrest that you're saying you didn't do, right? And he's a
Right.
lawyer trying to help you with your case, but you gonna spend 15 minutes asking him about his relationship with Andy. Oh, child. And even he was like, "What are you talking about?" On one hand, you saying that Andy was in with it, Gary, all along, and on the other hand, like you contradicting yourself. Do you hear which the words that are coming out of your mouth? You're not even making no type of sense. Oh Jesus, I can't with her. But go ahead.
Yeah, I came with her either because she started talking about Robin and Andy. It seemed like she's jealous of Andy or something. It's kind of weird. Um, yes, kind of weird. She was talking about how what happened between those two, basically, and how Gary involved and all that stuff. I'm like, that is none of your business. Why? Are you jealous because she had all these men fawning over her? And then eventually, I guess he said that,
That's what it seems like. It's like, oh, well, tell me why you and her broke up. Oh, I don't understand how she roped you and my brother in. How do she get y'all black successful men to fall for her? I'm like,
she's
girl, get the
successful
hell up out of
herself. What are
here.
you talking about?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she did get on my nerves about that with the whole Andy thing. Like, girl, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Um, and then eventually, Jordan and Andy did meet up because she did want to talk to him. And they walked in on the same cafe, and then Pete would start touching his face and stuff. Like, you got some on your face, and then she saw in her
Yeah,
peripheral.
that was super weird. That was super weird. Like, if anything, I would have expected her reaction to be asking her brother what the hell he was doing there with her. And then he was like, "Oh, I didn't even know they was gonna be here. Sorry." I thought he was gonna say, "Do you want to go somewhere else?" But he talking about, "Do you want to go over there and sit with them or say hi to them?"
Right.
It was just so weird.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yes, just that Penelope should be tired Andy's seconds on week. Oh, Andy should be tired. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say to you, I think that Penelope and Robin is gonna end up together, but I don't think she his type. And then he trying to tell
He like,
her
that's what you
that
really think?
agent.
Cause this is what P said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off to me.
Hmm.
This is what P
Hmm.
said. She think that Andy and Gary set her up.
Hmm.
Set her and her brother up for the okey doke.
Hmm.
I'm looking like, and then even Robert looking at her like, "Are you really believe that?" And then you like, "Ain't she the one who warned you about Gary?" She said, "Yeah, to get me and my
Exactly.
baby out the way." And even
Right.
Robert
Like,
looking at
how
her
does that make
like,
sense? And then she changed it to, oh, I don't know. I'm not inside of Andy head. I can't think what she's doing. Then stop saying dumb shit. And then he trying to warn her about Agent Watts and
"Yep,
say he's not your friend, and she's steadily going on about how he is. She just the whole scene, every scene with her annoys me. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, she's not the brightest." Yeah, she's not the brightest. Like I said, it's giving like she's really, really got it out for Andy for some reason. Besides her, with the stuff with her brother.
Yeah, you over here telling Robin to blow your damn finger, and Robin's stupid for falling for it because he didn't even see Andy and them when they walked in, and then she rubbing his bed and he smiling. He need to be telling her to get the hell up off me, girl. Okay, I'm trying to be a damn lawyer, like he said, help me, help you.
Hmm.
You talking about all this other bull crap? Oh God, yeah, I just want to slap her.
Go ahead, slap her. Yeah, so that was pretty much it of the episode. I think we covered everything. Did I miss anything that you can think of?
Mm, not that I could think of. We talked about Maurice at the bank, Sabrina, Pam, Karen, her mama, Andy, Penelope, Raggedy, so Tony, Rich, yeah, Jordan. That was about it. A hot mess. And Gary with his shenanigans is just like we don't know if he's getting back these memories or if he have the memories and he just playing games. Like, I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. I just want them to get this damn thing over with. I never wanted something over with so bad in my life. Now Tamara is allegedly saying that she saw Hayden there and that he's the one that did it. She's basically like, that's why you was about to run away out of town.
Who, tomorrow said that?
Yeah, when they was showing the previews for next week, she tells him she saw him there. So I don't know.
I mean, it could be her. It's like
I don't put nothing
Fatima and them
past none of
said they
them.
gonna use that to
Hmm.
pit them against each other. So I would like to see how
Right.
that will work if they can do that.
Hmm. And it ain't gonna be hard from what we seeing so far from them to do that. So
All right.
I just want it over with. Honestly, we got 5 episodes left, and I'm like, they done turned this show into CSI, FBI, Law and Order, and not even a good
Uh-oh,
version.
not the good version. Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
So yes. That was the end of the episode.
Hmm.
How do y'all hope this season ends?
I hope it ends with them getting this dumbass Gary storyline out of here and locking him up or
We
doing
was
something with him,
excited at the
child.
end of last season, y'all. We was so excited, like, oh, this character about to
Hmm.
be out of here. Nope.
Right.
We got tricked. We got bamboozled.
I've been
Okay.
wanting him gone. Hmm.
Well, Renee gonna keep
I
saying
wanted to
this.
get back to it being about the girls. I don't want it to be about these damn guys. I don't want it to be about Gary. That's what I want.
Yeah, they
But I
need to
don't
reel
know.
it back on. Like the girls cannot move on with their life without a man. That's how it seems like, and that's
Hmm.
not really it, in my opinion. It seems like everybody got
Yeah.
to have a man of some sort, of some kind of relationship
Hmm.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we remember the suitcase, but we also remember Hayden in his car crying like a little biatch.
Right. Going off in that damn car. Child.
We're over it. Okay. Whew. Yep, that was the end of Sistas season 8, episode 17. Um, yeah, so
Yeah. Because my thing is, after Agent Wyatt, um, you know, closes this case, catches the person, are you then going after Gary? Like, what's the plan? Because Gary still got things that he have not paid for.
yeah, he need to pay his debt to
I'm just
society
saying.
because from the first wife all the way on up. Okay.
Yeah. How does that work?
Like, yeah, he need to pay his debt to society because this man been dodging all the things that he should have no business dodging. It's just ridiculous at this point.
Nori said I was dancing with my grandbaby thinking Gary was.
I know, right? Hilarious. Yeah, we was all excited, and then why? Because why are you mad, Andy? Mary, Gary? Well, when Andy decided to marry Gary, nobody knew what was going on. Everybody was pissed, even her girlfriends, like, cause Andy was so quiet, looking so like a victim,
Yeah, she was
like a
pissing me off
abusive
during that time
victim.
too. I was
Like,
like, tell them what's
open
going
your
on.
mouth and tell them what's going on.
Hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
charades for her. It was just like, girl, spit it out.
Right. Hmm.
Cause one minute you hated Gary Guts, and then the next minute you about to walk down the aisle with this man. So
Hmm.
what happened? What's tea? She would say,
Exactly.
like, mm-mm. Yeah, well, yeah, well. Look, it's just the point. I was thinking the same thing. There are too much focus. Yep.
Yes, absolutely. Like bring it back to focusing on them, and I would like to see more since they started down the road with Danny and the counseling, whatever decision Sabrina gonna make about these damn eggs, child. Let her go
Mm.
ahead and make them. Let Andy focus on her damn career and do something with her life. Let her go see the damn therapist too. Like, there's a couple things they could do.
Asia, girl. No. Yeah, it's basically like Sax from
Mm-hmm.
Power because it took a minute for that dude to get knocked off for real.
Child, listen.
All the way into Power Book 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it was acting, looking real. Yeah, the dumbest she is. Whew. Yeah, so we are about to get ready to get out of here. Tamika, can you let the people know what you got going on for the rest of this week
I'm
or
not
what you
really
did?
doing too much right now. I'm just joining EJ for the family business on Sundays. Friday, I believe we doing an overall discussion of Harlem. This has been something, boy. It could have been a movie, but we gonna talk about it. And
Yeah, I'm just pissed. I'm pissed about this one.
yes. But keep y'all notifications on. I'm trying to work on some other things behind the scenes, but right now I've been kind of dealing with things with my health. So health comes first. So I'm not
Yes, it
really putting
does.
out as much content, but y'all still gonna see me around these YouTube streets.
Yeah, so for me, I know I got Love and Marriage Huntsville Sunday, and I'm supposed to be dropping some stuff tomorrow, but life is lifing with me right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get it up as quickly as I can because I'm playing catch up. Yes, they do need another intervention with a licensed therapist. Somebody, anybody that's not Miss Marie, even though she was laying down some gems. So thank you, Renee. Ah. Okay, I was thinking this. Yes, yes, yes. There she is. There she go. There she go. She's so photogenic, ain't she? I enjoy the group chat. I hope everyone stays safe. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Same to you. Thank you everyone. Thank you live chat for coming through.
Yes.
We greatly appreciate it because y'all entertain us, help us because this is
Hmm.
like our first reaction because we just saw the episode. We give our honest opinion about it,
Yep.
and we like the banter back and forth with the live chat. So we greatly appreciate you guys for coming through with us this evening. So we know it's late and we about
Hmm.
to get out of here. So
Yeah.
make sure you like the video on your way out. Make sure you who I hit. Yeah, she's adorable. And she liked the video and subscribe to both our channels. And next week we will definitely have what Khandiluv. Hopefully,
Yes.
fix the Cadillac and she's in good working shape. And yeah. So good evening, y'all. So we will see y'all in the next one.
All right,
On
y'all.
track, now we gon' way up. Don't be using